Hello, you freaking tube. How is everyone today? I'm the first giant, and welcome back to Days Gone. Not much to say. Remember, we have a charity stream coming up very soon. I believe it is this upcoming weekend. Let me just check that. Sometimes I... Yeah, this weekend. Starting on the 8th. We'll be going all night. We might be going 24 hours. I guess I'll have to see. Um, I, I, I think we'll be going 24 hours, but that might change last minute, and I hope that it doesn't because I know some of you will be disappointed if it has to, but anyway. Um, Other than that, and I guess technically that'll be our random lazy Saturdays, except for it won't really be random and lazy. We'll have the face cam on. I'll have other people on the stream with me. We'll be doing a lot of fun stuff, playing some Fortnite. One thing, if you play Fortnite and you want to join, the only thing that I'm pretty sure you have to do, because we can't play, like if you want to join during that stream, right? I said to make it special, I'm going to try to open up as many possible ways for you guys to actually chat, like voice chat, and interact with the stream in a way that I don't normally allow, for obvious reasons, I'm sure. But I'll be playing in-game chat. We can't, so what we can't do, we can't, I just found out, or I just remembered, that, actually I found out not, a little while ago, but when you play in a group that is, especially if you have if the people are your friends joining you, you can't, Fortnite won't let you use fill if some of your friends are using a different input. I don't know how to fix that. I've looked into it. It doesn't seem to be possible. So, since some of my friends that will be, joining me for that stream are going to be on a different input, and it seems as though, and oddly enough, it seems as though if your friend is on PC, it considers you a different input system, even if they are using a controller on PC. I don't know why. I'm assuming it would be similar to because the controllers for Switch are different. I know that there are controllers for the Switch that are a lot more like a PlayStation or Xbox controller, but I'm assuming it'll still assume that somebody's using the normal, like the default Switch controllers. So I don't know, or if people are joining us from mobile or whatever. So the best way is I will accept Epic friend requests, right? Obviously, when to do cross-platform with somebody, you have to have an Epic Games account, but pretty much everybody who plays Fortnite has an Epic Games account. Um, Now, if I can figure out the gifting system, I have gone ahead and tried to get, a significant amount of V-Bucks so that if I can figure out the gifting system, again, I'm having issues, not really any of your concern, but I'm having issues with my Epic account that make it so that I cannot, for some, that make it so I'm not able to use the the gifting system. But if I'm able to figure out how to do that, perhaps I will do some giveaways during that stream. Obviously of whatever's in the item shop at the time. Um, and well, yeah, that's a whole other story. But perhaps, and if I can't get my account to work, perhaps there's another way to do it. But we'll see. It'll be it'll somewhat depend on what kind of things we can set up. But yeah, and I suppose I should mention once again the charity organization we are supporting is JDRF, Juvenile Diabetes Research Foundation. And basically, they are researching to find a cure for juvenile diabetes, also known as type 1 diabetes, which is the insulin dependent type of diabetes, right? Some of you may know, in fact, you most people know more about type 2 diabetes, which is um, different, and how it works, and less people really seem to know about type 1 diabetes. I'll be talking all about it. I know a lot because I actually have type 1. Um, I guess the difference is the reason type 1 is called, and we'll get into this more during that stream, but the difference is the reason type 1 is called juvenile is because um, it doesn't seem as so far nobody's ever seen a situation where somebody who is an adult gets diagnosed as having type 1 unless they've had it since they were a kid, but that would be a very rare situation because usually if you have it within a year of having it, maybe even sooner than that, because it starts to cause you major issues that are almost potentially deadly if it's not looked after, if it's not, you know, no caught and or noticed and dealt with immediately. But the symptoms of it that it show, like the symptoms and signs that it shows, um, to so that somebody knows that they have it, are very obvious, very noticeable. So it these days it's pretty much always noticed before it gets to the or recognized before it gets to the point of killing somebody. Um, so it's not anything but to worry about, like it's not like cancer where it maybe isn't noticeable, which is but as of now there also is no cure, no way of curing it. So, but we'll talk more about it during the stream or whatever, um, and the differences and everything, just so everybody's aware. But yeah, on starting on Saturday the 8th. um, but anyway, let's continue with this game for now and get going here with our stream. I have got to get my glasses fixed. It seems to be something wrong where they are sitting uncomfortably on my face for some reason. Anyway, what I just did there seems to have actually adjusted them so that they feel more comfortable. But anyway, yeah, yeah. What was it? But anyway, yeah, that's the difference, right? Is that usually if you once you hit a certain age, you can no longer get um type 1 diabetes. Now, once you have it for life since there is no cure. And
Addy,
there is a way
you
of,
there? Deacon St. John to Lost Lake Infirmary. Come back.
Deke! Hey, feeling a little out of it, you know. You okay? What's going on?
Boozer. Hey.
wow, okay.
Nothing. I
Oh,
got tired of listening to the Radio Free Oregon. Can only take so much of his truth or bullshit, you know?
Deke, Addie told me how I'd be dead if it weren't for you. Getting the NI whatever the fucks, you know.
Boozer,
It must have been fun. Holding me down while she fucking whacked away at me. Remember how Jack carved up that turkey last time we was all together? It kept slipping all over the goddamn table.
Yeah, Booze man. I remember.
I still feel it, you know. The knife. Worse than the rippers. If you hadn't been there to hold me down, I don't know what would have happened, Deke. I don't know.
Well, it's done, Boozer. It's done. It's over.
Deke, sorry, I'm feeling a little woozy.
Yeah. Hey, Addie's gonna kill me if she finds out you're out of bed fucking around.
Yeah, I hear a bunk calling my name. Lost Lake signing off.
Hey, listen, Boozer. Shit.
I just gotta plug my headphones in. Give me a second here. Anyway, I was just finishing up talking about the charity stream coming up on this weekend. But no, I was just talking a little bit. I was actually just talking a little bit about uh, you know, the charity organization that we're supporting. And I was saying that, yeah, no, they don't deal with type 2 diabetes. It's type 1 only. Um, actually, I could be wrong. They might deal with it. I'm pretty sure that they don't. Yeah, no, it's more so, yeah, no. Yeah, no, they are mostly just doing research for type 1, which is, uh I'm sure that, and again, I'm sure that they kind of somewhat have to work with both in order to do the research, I think. But I don't know a lot about type 2. All I know is that you can't usually get type 2 before you hit a certain age, whereas type 1, and type 1, you can't usually get type 1 after you, um, reach a certain age. And, when I say that, I mean, like, when I say usually, I mean as in 99.9% of the time for both of those scenarios. Um, right, but that's one of the major differences and why type 1 is often referred to as juvenile diabetes, because even though, as I said, even though you can have it forever, the rest of your life, since there's no cure. Just ways of managing it. They yeah, so, since it's you know, for life, it that's why it's called. Well, I was gonna say that's why it's called juvenile diabetes, because it, you know, you can't get it after a certain age, even though you can't get it after a certain age, even though once you have it, you still have it the rest of your life. But anyway, and so yeah, I was saying that the organization,
Rare. Well, great.
charity organization that we are supporting in the charity stream on the weekend is JDRF, as I said, Juvenile Diabetes Research Foundation. And again, they deal with research mostly to try and find a cure for type 1 diabetes. Type 1 diabetes is worse than type 2. I'm pretty sure type 2, that if you manage it well enough, eventually it kind of goes away on its own. I could be wrong. I don't really know anything about type 2 for the most part, other than some of the differences.
Open the gate.
But it's not. It never gets as severe. So anyway, but we won't talk too much more about that. We'll talk a lot more about it when we when we get to the actual charity stream. For now, let's just focus mostly on this game.
Hey, Ricky, you said you had a job for me?
Hey, Deke. Yeah. You remember Shane Riley? Everyone called him Red?
Red Riley. Yeah, never heard of him, but let me guess. Ginger?
What, red hair? No. It was his boots. He wore these rattlesnake boots dyed with god-awful red color. He made quite the impression.
No, I bet.
Anyway, he used to do runs for us back in the day until one day he decides he didn't like the camp credits we were paying. So he up and kills Lindsay Fuller.
Who?
Lindsay. Worked supply before Blair.
Wait a second, so he killed an unarmed woman.
Oh, she was armed. She just wasn't expecting him to shoot her in the face. Will you listen? So Red murders her, cleans out her supply hut, and takes off before anyone knows what's happened. Got away clean.
Oh, that son of a bitch.
Until now. He and his men have been spotted up at Camp Pioneer.
You don't gotta ask. I got this thing about
About killing unarmed women, I know. So I knew you'd want to handle it.
Yeah, like I said, I got this covered. What else can you tell me about him?
Not much. Oh, wait. He chews tobacco. I heard he was such an addict that he rounds up cigarette butts, takes out the tobacco, and chews that.
Oh, that's disgusting. So now I got 2 reasons to kill him.
Yeah, but be careful, Deke.
So that wasn't really a cutscene. It was like them talking in a sort of half cutscene, half not. So I'm surprised that they didn't count that as making noise. Anyway. And hello and welcome to the stream. To answer your question, we're playing this game. We are... Well, but I was just finishing reminding everybody about the charity stream on the weekend, starting on Saturday, going all night, and tell your friends, your neighbors, your cat, your dog, the alien that lives in your backyard.
Freaks remember anything? Life, from before.
And
I heard about this cult.
your half sister who's also your. Never mind. Anyway, and anyone else that you know. I gotta walk over here. I think I'm gonna have to buy more gas because we're in a situation where we don't really have a lot, and I don't think we'll make it to the next thing. So I'm gonna walk back over here. I'm gonna buy more gas, and then we'll go back
You need
over
something?
to.
Hey, how's it
We can
going?
buy it here, right?
Probably
Or
draining a
maybe
lot
the
of
bike
gas
will
riding a
respawn.
broken road. Need fuel?
Yes.
I'll fill her up.
Why don't we buy the repairs, and then we don't have to use our scrap as well.
I got you covered. I'll be here if you need me.
The bike respawns here. That's okay though.
All right.
But yeah, so have them watch this. Have everyone you know watch the stream. Everyone you know, everyone you don't know. Grab a hobo off the street. Although a hobo probably won't be donating to the charity, but you know, who knows? Who knows? But you know, have them watch the. Oh my goodness! Well, there goes the repairs we just made. There's the repairs we just paid for. But yeah, get as many people as you can. Recruit them. I actually, honestly, because it's a charity stream, don't even care if they feel like subscribing after or during or at all. Just have them watch and, well, let's hope that they choose to donate to the charity during the stream. So, yeah. So. One other thing I should probably mention, just so nobody's confused when it comes to the charity stream, we're supporting the organization JDRF, as I said, but specifically you're supporting...
Hey, Ricky, I'm a camp pioneer, and it is a goddamn war zone.
Oh my goodness.
What's going on? Are any of our guys there?
No, I don't think so. Sounds like they're clearing freaks. Don't worry. Find this guy. Beacon out.
Cool. We'll just kind of hang out here for a moment and see what ends up happening. But, we are, yeah, I was going to say, specifically the donations are, yes, going towards supporting the charity organization. What is it specifically that we're doing? Well, so it's a charity live stream to support. I've entered a team into another charity event that they are hosting to raise funds. Another fundraiser charity event that they're hosting. So you're donating towards supporting my team in the charity event. It's a one of the, well, it's called the Sun Life JDRF Walk to Cure Diabetes. So there's a gun
Red,
range here,
where the hell are you?
and there's these things.
Oh, wow, they're killing newts.
Okay then. Yeah. Should I feel bad about killing what is basically a child, even though it's a zombie child?
Can use this.
And I suppose that as long as my health isn't low, they normally don't attack. Or if I try to get up there on that roof, they'll attack me, but... You know what I mean? Like... I also feel like maybe...
Okay, what's this? Okay, yes, cigarette butts, yes.
I also feel like maybe, no. Anyway, I also feel like maybe putting the children out of their misery is a good idea. Do we have a... Oh, we can. We have one of those to equip there. Didn't know we had that. And we have one of the... What? We can go totally silent? Somebody told me that. Anyway, I feel like maybe killing them to put them out of their misery is a good idea.
Okay.
It could possibly even be a kind thing. Anyway, no. No. But no, I see. See, you said, are you Twitch? Yeah, no. I well, I think I understand your question, and no, I only stream on YouTube because I prefer YouTube because it's more viewer friendly. I think. I'm not exactly sure how Twitch works, but from my understanding, Twitch kind of requires the viewers to...
Prints. Damn it. These look like the kind of prints that some fancy cowboy cops would make. That's it. Freakers. Reload.
Oh, goodness. Really? When I'm fighting zombies, you're shooting at me?
Moving back.
Anyway, so what I'm,
Okay, here we go.
okay. Thank you very much for doing that. But anyway, yeah, no, from my understanding at least, Twitch kind of requires viewers or to pay towards the use of the service. I'm not exactly sure how that works. And there might be more to it than that. It might be, I mean, if you know, go ahead and tell me or whatever it is. But is it just when you want to subscribe to somebody or what? I maybe they changed it maybe they've changed it since the last time but that's or since the last time I checked or whatever, but that was why I started only on that was why I started only on YouTube was because I don't know, again, I don't know if they changed or like how it works now, but like that's why. Yeah, see, that's funny because I've actually been, they've changed that because I've actually been streaming since I first started this channel. So I can tell you for absolutely certain that that is not, that is no longer true, actually. So, by the way, everyone, it seems like I'm having a bit of an issue with the chat not updating as fast as it's supposed to be. So, just bear with me if you send a chat message and it doesn't seem, or and I don't answer right away. But anyway, yeah, no, well, first of all, as I said, it seems as though, what is this?
That's
Oh,
tobacco spit. Red Riley, you are one gross motherfucker.
okay. Who's shooting? Okay, we gotta go up here. Seems like more people shooting,
More
so we're
ammo.
gonna
More blueprints. Yeah, this way.
be careful here. But yeah, that's not true anymore because I've been streaming on the channel since I started it. So anyway,
Wooden box. What's in here?
one more. What should we call it? Cigarettes. Uh, uh. Oh, okay. Yeah. I thought. See, I remember that being the way it used to was, but
More
I thought
blueprints.
that at least they changed that for a while. Because as I said, I remember that that was the way it used to be, and then they changed it, and I was able to. Right, actually, I think right before I started the channel, they changed it so that anybody could stream. So now you're telling me they put it back to that way then? Okay. I didn't know that these guys stopped right here. Do they have helmets on? Is that going to make it more difficult to shoot them? But anyway, no, yeah, I mean, I would be probably just as happy uploading videos at this point instead of streams. At the time, I didn't necessarily know the best way to do that, being that I wanted to capture footage from PlayStation. I know that PS4 automatically captures gameplay footage. I just didn't know really how to use it, edit it now. Since then, I've learned, and you'll notice if some of you will probably notice if you've watched through the channel somewhat that I do have some videos that I've actually recorded, used the PlayStation's built-in screen recording, and I've I don't know what the point of doing this is, and I say that because they don't ever seem to actually leave, so anyway. But yeah, where I've actually used the PlayStation's automatic and built-in screen recording system to record, capture different footage, and then I've used PlayStation's built-in editing software. Well, you have to download it off the store, but it's free. It's Share Factory editing software to edit the pre-recorded videos, but I don't like doing that as much, only because like it's not like you can just put it on as well. And actually, I think I've recently learned how to do this as well, but for the longest time, I've always known it as being you couldn't just tell it when to start the recording. It just kind of records for an hour, and then either automatically deletes it and starts a new recording, or saves it if you tell it to, or whatever, or saves with when you press save video, it saves whatever the previous hour's worth of or otherwise I'm pretty sure it gets rid of the footage. But I never really knew properly how to record and know for sure that I was recording the footage that I wanted to for the stream. Now, as I said, I think I've learned a lot about how to do it, and probably could, if I wanted to, switch to doing pre-recorded videos more often on the channel. But at this point, I'm streaming. I'm past the 100 mark, so maybe sometime from now, maybe in the future, when I know that I'm going to be going away or whatever, I can start to pre-record and have things to upload. Although I usually like to do mobile games whenever I'm going to be away or whatever. I like to pre-record for mobile games, so can't live stream those. I mean, not that I'm not capable of live streaming those, so. I don't think anybody saw me as they rode past.
Flanking me!
I didn't know that there was a guy here, though. That was interesting. Again, these things... Will they... Well, they will. Okay, I guess they consider this their territory. I thought they usually consider the roof the territory, but apparently not this time. But, anyway, yeah, no, but, yeah, I preferred, using YouTube.
You're in.
Because I was able to stream on YouTube, since the beginning of the channel, and, I find YouTube more, viewer friendly because of, well, what we talked about already, right? With YouTube, nobody has to pay anything, right? Obviously I don't necessarily make money immediately right away on YouTube, but that sacrifice also means that none of my viewers have to feel obligated or are sort of forced to pay anything. I don't know, when the channel gets big enough, then you start to get some more options that allow you to, or that allow people to pay you optionally, right? They have the, I don't know, what is it, membership, or yeah, I think they had the super chat still, although I haven't heard a lot of people talk about that in a while, so maybe it's not a thing anymore. But anyway, they YouTube changes just in general. YouTube changes so often. So wait, what?
Grenade!
Okay, didn't know that these people were anywhere where I could.
I see you running around.
Are you trying to shoot at me?
Not moving, yeah?
Okay, cool. Anyway. But yeah, that's why I kind of liked YouTube better. Can I wonder if I can do to them what they just tried to do to me. Although, oh, I did make it through there.
Get the bastard! He killed him! Yeah! Keep on running around! Shoot him! Shoot him!
That one didn't get anybody. Oh well. Cool. Oh. But, anyway. That's my thoughts and takes and... Oh, somebody's in there. Can we throw... What is that? No.
I'm reloading!
Anything else? No. That's fine. We'll use this.
See ya, asshole! What the hell are you doing? Running around like that? They're down! They're down! Hey! Catch!
Okay. That did not do as much damage to me as I thought it was going to, so that was good. Okay, cool. Probably shouldn't have wasted my silencer, but I kind of actually thought I was going to be in a situation there where I was stealthily taking them out. Especially since, as I said, it doesn't seem to make that much of a difference as far as fighting zombies is concerned. Can we, I wonder if this guy will come out here if I do that. And we'll wait for him to turn his back, and then we'll try to get him.
Something's out here.
No, come on. He went right. He literally went like straight around the corner immediately.
Someone's here. Someone's here.
Come and check it out. There we go. Oh, is he gonna check the
Someone's
bush?
here.
No, he just wanted to do that. Perfect. Awesome. Cool.
I saw something.
Did you?
Sniper. What? Here! Here! Finally! Yeah, run back! Kill him! Kill him! Kill the son of a bitch!
Surprise. Let's pull this thing out.
That's all of them.
We'll save our silencer. I'll put the flashlight on because I don't think I need it near, but like sometimes the transition. Are they going to die? Uh-oh. How many did we get? A couple? Nice. There's a whole zombie horde going here. But, oh, I got rid of the crossbow! I was going to try and... I was going to try and use this... the one thing that makes them attack each other, and I ended up, but then... Nice. I think it was good I used the silencer there. I was gonna try and do the thing that I said, why don't we try this when eventually when this happens or whatever. And then of course, you know.
Where the fuck are you hiding, Red? He's gotta be here somewhere.
Nice though. Ugh. Where's that mission?
I never knew that.
Huh, I never knew that. Cool. Wait, when we're in here, there's a mission marker. Where is it? Yeah, see the transition, if you use your flashlight during the transition, it makes the transition easier, but... Am I supposed to... Wait. It just disappears when I go over that way. Is that a glitched out mission marker or something?
One that I shot?
Oh, there he is.
Mouthed it off for me. Shit off of no one. I told her, you shut the hell up, or I'm gonna shoot you in the face. Did she listen to me? Hell no.
Okay.
No one ever fucking listens to me.
Okay.
She hears me now.
Locked.
Ain't no one gonna disrespect Red Riley and walk away. Oh, sir. Well,
When we're finished this mission, that'll be the end of today's
he
stream.
ain't got no goddamn head left.
Wait, what?
Nope.
Oh! If I can get past, thank you. Oh my gosh. Never mind. Here we go. Should I try throwing something down in there, or just assume that he's... Clearly that did not work. Am I supposed to go in here?
And it was me. She had it coming. You know the type. Same as me.
Well,
Yeah, keep on running around.
that's the end of that.
Oh no.
Yeah? Shouldn't have done that. Ooh, he had a fire axe. Is that all? Looks like there's something else here, but... Oh well. We'll keep the... let's switch it out. You know, sometimes it's nice to switch things up. Should be able to exit this through this door now. There we go. Oh, our... Ah, darn. Thing is no longer silenced. That's fine, though. That's okay. We won't kill any more of them. They aren't bothering anybody now. To get back on our bike, though. I do want to get more of this. As I say, the mission's not over until we... Oh, wow, he just wasted, like... Okay, cool. I didn't mean to do that. I hate when it's the same button, and so then he reloads instead of, you know, going to... I mean, there wasn't actually anything, so I suppose that's somewhat my fault, but, like... Anyway, cool. Yeah, the mission is over, I guess, until we get back and deliver the proof that we finished it, so... If there's anything we do along the way, right, that all counts. That's why I say, you know, one mission's usually good enough, because it's usually not just one mission. Usually searching a lot of these things and whatnot. Especially on days when I have a little more time and I don't have to rush to get the stream done. We can just kind of...
Oh, no, sniper.
Uh-oh. Get done whatever we need to get done. Oh, there's the sniper. Okay, cool. I was like, where is the sniper that I could... Come on, let me mark the sniper. Yeah, cool. There we go, got him marked. I'm gonna say, why don't we... I hear... what sounds like a zombie horde, so... Not too far away. Maybe... I don't know, maybe this is more accurate? Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen.
Thought you like that, huh?
There we go, got him.
Fucking bastard.
They're down! They're hit! He shot me! He shot him!
Ah, one shot these guys. Nice. Cool. Awesome. Now the sprint works. Of course it does. Well, sort of. Luckily, we didn't really need to repair our bike because we didn't actually get sniped off of it. So I'm just gonna keep going. We're not gonna stop for that. We'll just keep going. I thought that jump was a little more necessary, but it wasn't. Wish there was a jump there to make it over that, though. We should go see if we can... What camp was it that we've unlocked the nitrous at? We should go see if we can afford to purchase it now at that camp instead of coming back here and purchasing it here. Careful along here because I don't want to fall off. Okay. Oh, turn off the light. I almost forgot. Gotta remember to keep turning the light off. Oh boy. We're just causing every kind of... crashing into everything and whatnot that there is to do. Anyway. We're going to
Hey, Ricky. I got him.
Deacon, what a relief. Lindsay has some folks she was close to. I'll let him know.
Yeah, okay.
Cool.
I'll see you around, Ricky.
Mission complete, and hopefully our whatchamacallit goes up as well.
This thing is completely broken.
Because if it goes up now, then we've unlocked it here as well, but no, it didn't. Oh, well. What is it? Reputation or our trust or whatever it is? Anyway. I'm going to save. And then thank you guys so much for watching, liking, and subscribing. Please share the friend, and don't forget to click the notification button. May the power of the Holy Spirit be with you always. And that'll be all. Hey guys, here's a pre-recorded message for you. If you click here, you get the previous or the next video in this series, and if you click here, you get the playlist for this series. And if you click on my channel logo, you get to subscribe, and if you click on this pop-up, you get a drop-down menu